ダーウィンの街をプラプラと歩いております。こんな感じね。こんな感じ。ドライバー。景色は素晴らしいな。魚だよ。魚でワニがあそこにいるんだよ。ワニワニワニ。
Days, and they'd run through the water and mess it all up and bring up all the mud and give it a yellow tinge. Could be this pollen at about 11 o'clock, this algae on the water. The pollen runs off the paperbark trees and stains this algae yellow. So a few different theories. You can make up your own, there's no right or wrong answer. And, we'll leave it up to you. So the bidding word for yellow water's billabong is Narunguruchba. For fun. But they'll jump around, flap their wings. They'll pick up sticks and dirt with their beaks and feet. All you do is you see those two bumps behind his eyes. They're his ears. In between that, it's called your cranial plate, and it's a hollow bone between the ears that give them exceptional hearing. If you measure from the tip of their snout to the back of that cranial plate, times it by 7, you get the length of your crop. So what's he got about?
3メートル近くあるかな。3メートルぐらいあるな。
50 centimetre head, 75 to 35, about 3.5 metres long.
でかい。距離にして5メートルぐらいです。5メートルないな。4メートルぐらい。でかー。
Those little bony plates on his back, they're called his osteoderms. And they basically act like solar heating panels for the crocodile because they're a cold-blooded reptile. It's a fish. So what they'd do is they'd go out in the Gulgumbi. Bill opened up his mouth, and it's all the hot air and that, all the heat out of his brain, while still keeping his body nice and warm. Birds that are prettier than the male birds. They'll doll themselves. Do that about 7 times a breeding season, and that's simply just to ensure that her genes carry on. Seiko ibis. You got one about the same size. It's black in colour with a white chest and a white belly. Oh, just that little bird just comes pop us out of the water there.
Oh.
But the name is stuck anyway. This one here is your female. You can tell it's a female because it's got the white chest and neck. Ground it all up, you create a soapy substance called saponin. So you get this, and you take, if there was like a little water hole around, small body of water. You drop this sapling in. A little flock of glossy ibis too.
It's a female jaguar.
Yep, that's the female jaguar. Two. Oh, he's got little fishies. Good on you. Down the hatch. So there's all the glossy ibis flying off to your right hand side there. See how they're smaller and very shiny black? So the crocs, they can be pretty lazy. Oh, you got a fish too. That's awesome. So crocs, they can't swallow underwater because they've got a palatal valve. It's a muscle behind their throat that stops all the water getting in.
They've got the fish going.
Because if they open their mouth, if they try to swallow during the...
Where's the bird going? He's got a lot of fish.
So if they try to swallow under the water, they would, their belly would fill up with water and they'd probably drown. But what they'll do is they'll just hang around the reeds there just with their mouth open and just wait for a fish to swim into that mouth, and they'll close their mouth and bring it up to the water and eat it. So, oh, he's having a bit of a feed.
なんかすごいとこ入ってくるんだな。
Charcoal, with that many four things they use up in this area. The little hunter there is interesting. He's got his spear above his head.
No, I don't think.
Shadows and things, and then you can't see that. And if I do that, so I can see that.
Similar sort of sandstone country. And they only find them there because of the plant that's growing, the Petrosilia bush. That's where they lay their larvae at the end of the wet season and it hatches before the following dry. Sorry.
すごい。あそこなんかすげえ人住んでそうだよ。すごいな。
あの上まで行ったらすごい景色でしょ。
ああ、メキシコみたいだ、ここ。ほら、後ろも。フードがあるよ、ほら。
あ、ギャラリーにその絵があるんですかね。そこに書かれてる。
You can see, look. あれそうだ。すげえ。あれどれだ？あれこれじゃねえよ。もっと上だ。あれだ。これだ。すげえな。すごいね、ここ。あの上行きたいね。
神聖な場所なんですよね。
はあ、すごいすごい。オーストラリアこういうとこあんだね。ちょっと感動だな、これ。ほら、あの奥見てよ。こっちの方もすごいよ。見えるかな、画面で。これずーっと横まで。全部崖です。